to another shattered nightmare. Today I'm gonna show you my bullet journal setup for 2025. This time I bought a no-name journal from Amazon that unfortunately had these super weird first 2 pages that were kind of sticking together. So I decided to create a pocket out of them to store small useful things. I also decorated it with some black paper and stickers that matched the goth vibe of this whole journal. The color scheme for the setup will be black, white and grey. It will be my 5th year of bullet journaling and my first time sharing it online, so I'm really excited. I also found this really cool lace washi tape on Amazon. You'll see it a lot in this video. Here I used it to create a simple index page, and I added a sticker for the title. I printed them myself on sticker paper from Amazon. This was a total game changer for me. I absolutely love how it looks. Next comes a year at a glance. I decided to make some cutouts for the title and decorated the edges with black washi tape. I printed some mini calendars for the spread, and I absolutely love how it turned out. It is one of my favorite spreads in this entire journal. The grey marker and lace tape really bring the spread together. This page showcases a special memory for each month. The squares mark the spots where I'll glue photos in, so they don't have to be perfectly drawn. I really love revisiting these pages. This spread is for my Yuletide oracle. If you aren't familiar with this, I draw oracle cards on each of the 12 nights starting on Christmas. Each night represents one of the upcoming months of the following year. This time, I also want to include some space for my reflections. I missed this in this year's spread because reflecting on how the messages of the cards manifested in my life was really interesting for me. I'd love to have a place to revisit those thoughts whenever I feel like it. Next comes a little page with wishes for 2025. I used to call them to-dos this year, but it kind of stressed me out. The word wishes immediately has a much more positive vibe for me, and it also has something magical. I also decided to do a year in pixels to track my mood for the first time ever, and I'm really curious to see how this will look by the end of the year. This is my tracker page. First, we have a social media tracker for my YouTube channels, Twitch, Instagram and TikTok, which I haven't started yet, but I'm planning to do so in 2025. I also made a weight tracker and a period tracker. I also found this really cool sticker for the spread. To me, it looks just like a fancy drink for a vampire. The January setup for this year is finished, and now it's time for the January setup. I used the same kind of design for this and also kept it very simple, with just some tape and some stickers. This will be the monthly overview for work and university stuff on the left side and private and social media stuff on the right side. Oh, and here's a visitor. Say hi to Lucy. And also my to-do page to have all important things at a glance. They are one of my most used spreads in every journal. And a little sticker to complete the spread. Next comes a page to plan my social media content and a note page. It's quite funny, some months I don't use these note pages at all, and some months they are just completely overfilled. Just in case, I left as much space as possible and decorated the corners with some black paper. I also realized that I tend to switch between the pages when I'm decorating them. I didn't notice it during filming, and I hope it's not too distracting. By the way, I absolutely love those stickers I chose for all of these spreads. One of my favorite pages every month are the memory pages. I love to fill them with pictures or items that represent activities I enjoyed during the month, or that hold some small or precious memories. I obviously leave a lot of space for that, so the spread is rather simple. Last but not least comes the weekly spread. I decided to do a little Dutch door style so that I can see the small calendar and the little note pages during the whole month. At this part, I appreciated my printed stickers so much. I never set up a weekly spread so fast while also being so satisfied with the results. So here's the final flip through. I hope you enjoyed setting up my bullet journal with me. I wish you all wonderful holidays and a great start in 2025. If you enjoyed this journey through the shadows, please subscribe and leave a like. See you next time and stay spooky!